Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be checking out and showing you how to hook up the Optronics Thinline LED clearance or side marker light. These style of clearance or side marker lights are extremely popular. You know, you see them on all different types of trailers. So got a boat trailer here today, but you see them on enclosed trailers, utility trailers, just about everything, to be honest with you. And you know, making sure all your lights on your trailer are working is really important, you know, not only for legal reasons, but to keep you safe as well. So these will work out real well for a lot of people, especially as a direct replacement or even an upgrade. And by upgrade, I mean over an incandescent type light. And that's actually what we replaced here today. So your incandescent lights, nothing wrong with them at all. But you know, the bulbs, I feel like eventually get loose and then kind of start flickering and then burn out. And you just don't run into those issues with LEDs. There's going to be one diode in the light, and even with just one, shines nice and bright. You know, no issues seeing it at all. And when it comes to LED, they just last so much longer. They use less power to illuminate, and they run cooler. With the light off, it's going to have an orange casing. And so you're going to want to use these for the sides and front of your trailer. If you're going to be doing anything on the back, you want to use red lighting, just kind of the standard there. If you take a look at the back of the light, everything is sonically sealed. So these are submersible. I do suggest turning the lights off if you are going to completely submerge them. Just get a little more life expectancy out of them. It does have the standard two-prong design. A lot of these will be direct replacements. If you are adding or your wiring pigtail is damaged, you can pick those up here at eTrailer. On the ends of them, there's going to be little pieces that come out, so you are able to use these in the plastic housings where these kind of snap in, or just the rubber style grommets work just fine as well. And to make sure this will work with your application, the light's going to be 2 inches long, 1.25 inches wide, and the thickness is going to be 1 inch. And these are commonly just referred to as 2-inch by 1-inch lights. That's kind of the standard there, and work in a lot of different situations. Other than that, at the end of the day, you know, a good option, whether you're replacing a burnout incandescent type bulb or even adding this. So really can't go wrong. In terms of getting this hooked up, in our case, it was extremely easy since it was a direct replacement. But if you like to hang around, we'll go ahead and get started on it now. Since we are just simply replacing an existing light, this is going to be really simple. We'll first start by removing the old one and unplugging it. Since the grommet here is in decent shape, going to reuse it. So really simple. Our light will just push into it. And I'm just going to plug it in. And with this being LED, you know, the continuity has to go a certain way. So before I actually push this all the way back in, I'm going to put power to it and test it. That way we can make sure it works. If the light comes on, great. If it doesn't, then we can just simply, you know, flip the connections around and everything should work. Hooked up to a test box, which we can power up our light. And with it working, we know we have it hooked up correctly. If you don't get any power and you even flip it around and still have issues, you might have some other type of wiring problem going on, either on your vehicle side or your trailer. So just keep that in mind. Now that I verified this works, we'll just push our grommet back into place here. And that's really all there is to it. And that'll finish up our look at of the Optronics Thinline LED clearance or side marker light.